Vibes with Ren. You already know it's your motherfucking girl Serenity Tiara, aka the Tarot Fairy, aka your fairy godmother. Okay, so we just gonna get into it. Some disclaimers. I did make a pick a card reading dream interpretation video that I've already posted, okay? But I had to make PAL 3 completely separate. So if you chose PAL 3, this is the video for you. The reason why I had to make PAL 3 completely separate is because when I was doing PAL 2, the video froze. My voice was still going, the video was still going, but the picture was frozen. So you could still hear what I was saying, but for some reason the picture was just frozen and it didn't unfreeze. And I really wanted you guys to be able to see the cards and things like that. So I just decided to make a completely separate video, okay? So if you chose pile 3, this is your pile, okay? If you are on here and you don't even know what I'm talking about, go watch the video before this, choose your pile, and if you choose pile 3, come back to this video. Also, if you felt called video, please feel free to go watch those as well, because all of these piles kind of interconnect. So if you felt called to more than one pile, that is completely fine. And I would advise you to go watch the other video with the other piles as well if you feel resonated to. Okay, so again, pile 3, this is your reading. I just had to make it completely separate. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Oh man, come on, little moose. All right, pile 3. So the way that I'm going to do this is I have some pre-written messages that I'm going to share with you all. And then we're going to pick some cards to see what has been going on in your dreams. What type of dreams have you been having? What are the things that you've been experiencing or seeing in your dreams to confirm that this is your pile? Once we do that, then I have some pre-plucked cards, these here, that I've already plucked. Obviously, that's why they're called pre-plucked. But anyways, those cards will tell you what your dreams have actually been trying to communicate to you or tell you. And then we're going to clarify those with the tarot, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and get into it, okay? All right, so the pre-channeled messages that I got for you all. So I definitely feel like you guys' pile is the main pile that was connected to either one or both of the other readings. But if you don't feel called to the other readings, then that's fine. You don't have to go watch that video. But like I said in the beginning, if you did feel called to another pile, definitely go watch that other video. It's literally right before this video, and it has the same pile. I mean, it has the same title, except for it has in parentheses pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, so another thing that I got for you guys, a insult, because it's not, but I feel like you guys are the less heightened of the piles. And when I say that, I just mean I feel like you guys are more worldly, more involved in your physical life, more in touch and involved with what it is that you can see, feel, hear, and touch. Yeah, I feel like you guys are not as connected with the divine. That doesn't mean that you don't believe and things are not as in touch with those things, or you're a little bit more skeptical, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. I also feel like you guys are, because of that, you guys are a little bit more in the dark when it comes to your intuition, or when it comes to things that you're being guided to do or trust or believe in, okay? So I do feel like you guys are being called to maybe faith, okay? I also feel like there's something that you're really, really focused on right now that you want to accomplish, whether it be like finding a new home, or something in your career, something in your finances. I feel like there's some sort of idea or thing that you want to accomplish, but you don't know exactly how to go about it, or exactly how to accomplish it, okay? um yeah, but I feel like there's something that you're really, really focused on that is revolved. And then the last thing that I got is, I feel like food right now is affecting you. I feel like it could be affecting you physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is. I feel like the message is watch what you eat. And for others of you, or also if you eat right before bed, I feel like it's saying that what you eat before you go to sleep affects your dreams, or is affecting your dreams, okay? So those are all of the channel. Get into what type of dreams have you been having, okay? So for Pal, I also feel like there's the fact that I had to start a whole new video for you guys. I don't exactly know what that sign is. Again, I do feel like the other pals were a little bit more spiritually heightened. So maybe that could just be the case, because maybe you guys are not as spiritually heightened. Um, and yeah, maybe you guys' focus is just on a completely different thing, or maybe you guys' path is just a completely different path than the other two pals. But again, if you felt called to the other two of the other pals, please go watch it. I don't know exactly how they connect, but there definitely were some things that I feel like would connect with you guys' reading, okay? And maybe it could just be like a future connection type thing. Like maybe those pals will be you or your dreams in the future, or what's to come, okay? But just take it how it resonates, like I said. All right. What has pal 2? Oh, see what I mean? What the heck? What has pal what has pal 3 been seeing in their dreams lately? So we're going to pull 3 cards for this one. What has pal 3 been seeing in their dreams lately? What type of dreams have pal 3 been having lately? What type of dreams has pal 3 been having lately? Okay. Yeah, already things that you've been having are very different than the other pals. Okay, so I feel like the type of dreams that you've been having lately, or the type of things that you've been seeing in your dreams, I feel like they take place in the daytime, during the day. I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of light in your dreams. I also feel like you could be like doing a lot of active things in your dreams, like working out or walking, or I don't know, at a park, at a fair, I don't know, but there's something about being very active in your dreams. Sometimes when you sleep, maybe you can feel restless when you wake up. Like you can go to sleep and feel like you didn't sleep at all. Yeah, I also feel like this could be saying in your waking life, maybe you work out a lot. Um, I also feel like for some of you, maybe you could take naps during the daytime, and that's when you're having these dreams. Anyways, I feel like you guys are building up because we got build strength here with the number 6, and she has that third eye open on the top of her head. I feel like this is a message of you guys building your spiritual or religious strengths within your dreams. I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you are becoming more of a believer, whatever that means to you, okay? I feel like you're learning how to become more heightened. I feel like that's what's happening for you. Yeah, and especially with this meditate here, I feel like you are learning how to believe the unseen, or learning how to go within yourself. You guys could be people, like I said, that are very active, or don't really tune in and tap in or take that downtime to like pray or meditate with yourself. And I feel like you're learning how to do that based off your dreams, if that makes sense, okay? I feel like your dreams are also showing you, you could be like cleaning up in some of your dreams. And if that's the case, I feel like your dreams are showing you what needs to be released or what needs to be cleaned up or cleansed within your physical world, okay? Yeah, and we got clear your energy field at the back of the deck. So I feel like your dreams are showing you what it is that you need to let go of, okay? All right, pile 3. What have pile 3's dreams been trying to tell? Oh, what have pile 3 been showing them? What has been going on in pile 3's dreams? What type of dreams have pile 3 been experiencing or having lately? What type of dreams has pile 3 been experiencing? I'm just going to fix him up. Yeah, his head is broken, so I just try to like sit his head on top of him. No freaking way. I know this thing is not frozen again. You guys, okay, I'm just going to definitely be connected to pile 2. You guys are definitely connected to pile 2. I don't know how, but you guys are connected to pile 2, okay? Anyways, only take that if it resonates. That way from the beginning, then don't think about it. I'm just going to keep going. This is actually pissing me off, but I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Also, my mic is dead, so I don't have a mic or anything right now, so hopefully y'all can hear me pretty good. But yeah, we're just going to get into it. I'm not going to let this stress me out. Anyways, okay, so I feel like the different things that you could be seeing in your dreams, I feel like for some of you, you could be having like royal type of dreams, if that makes sense, or like dreams that take place like within a castle, or like maybe in the olden times, in the medieval times or something like that. You could like watch movies like that or watch shows like that before you go to sleep, or like Roman times or whatever. And so like those are like the type of dreams that you have, if that makes sense. I feel like in your dreams, I feel like in most of your dreams, it's either you by yourself, like you're the only person in your dreams, or there's 1 to 2 other people along with you in your dreams. It could be a guy and a girl, or you could be a girl and there's a guy in your dreams, or you could be a guy and there's a girl in your dreams, or whatever. Take it how it resonates. I feel like you could be having dreams that involve love or that represent love in some type of way. I feel like you could be having very like happy-go-lucky, fluttery, like type of dreams, okay? But again, I feel like you're very active in your dreams as well. But yeah, I feel like the energy of your dreams is like very much light, okay? You got the Tower at the back of the deck, which kind of almost contradicts everything that I just said. But for some of you, but again, it kind of goes with the royal theme that I was talking about, because there's an actual tower here that looks like a tower out of like a prince or something like that, you know? I just heard stuck in a tower. So for some of you, maybe you could be having like a dreams that you're stuck somewhere and you have to try and get out, or like you're stuck in a tower or something and you're trying to figure out how you're gonna get out of that tower. Okay, that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like it relates to a lighthouse. So for some of you, your dreams could be taking place like near the ocean, or surrounded by water, or near water, or on a beach or something like that. And there's some sort of tower or lighthouse that's there, okay? There could be a lot of red that you're seeing in your dreams, as well as pink or purple, okay? The color gold or like yellow is also significant. For some of you, you could be like lost in your dreams. Again, it's giving me that vibe of like being stuck and trying to find your way out. Maybe instead of being stuck, maybe it's you're lost and you're trying to find your way back home. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what your dreams have actually been trying to tell you. Vow. Okay, there we go. Thank you, God. Okay, so you got the vow, okay? Again, with that golden color. There's something about the color gold or yellow. You could be seeing that in your dreams. You got Lilith. Reclaim your power. And then everybody else got one of these cards, but you got two of them. So you got Belief with the number 4 and the name Hazel. So again, hazel is like a brownish color, but it's also kind of like a golden brownish color. So again, that color could be significant. Somebody could have hazel eyes, or you could be seeing someone with hazel eyes in your dreams. And then you also got 34 with strength. And again, she has like golden blonde hair, okay? So there could be a lot of animals. There could be a lot of flying, like mystical creatures that fly. Okay. There also could be bears in your dreams. Okay. Take it how it resonates. But there's definitely something here about flying animals, or a significant bird, or even maybe like an owl or something that shows itself in your dreams. But what I'm getting that your dreams are trying to tell you is Your dreams are trying to show you some sort of wisdom. Your dreams are trying to guide you, I feel like, towards some sort of light, okay? I think your dreams are trying to show you the power that you have within. I feel like you guys could be someone, like I said, I feel like you depend a lot on the physical world, but I feel like your dreams are trying to show you how you can depend on your inner self and how much power you actually have within yourself that has nothing to do with the physical world. Belief. Again, I feel like your dreams are trying to show you how you can or how you should believe more in the divine or have more faith or believe more in yourself. Strength. Yeah, and it's giving you the strength to be able to do that. I feel like you're building up the strength. Didn't I say that? I feel like you're building up the strength to be able to believe in a higher power or believe in yourself. I'm sorry if you hear talking in the background, y'all. But yeah, the vow. I feel like there could be something that you need to commit to or that you're going to have to commit to. Again, this could be committing to God, committing to the divine, committing to trusting and believing. But this also could be about like a physical person that will come in the future that you are meant to commit to, but you have to have some sort of intuition to be able to recognize who this person is, because the purpose that you and this person will have together will create some sort of grand effect or elevate you guys' lives or even other people's lives in some type of way. But it's like if you don't have that belief within yourself and that intuition, like if you're not able to follow your intuition, you might look past this person or this thing, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna put his head here. Anyways, all right. So to clarify, what has Pal 3's dreams been trying to tell them? I feel like for you to be more open, I feel like you could be a little bit stubborn or a little bit set in your ways, and your dreams are trying to show you how to be more open with yourself, with the universe, with other people. What are your dreams? What are Pal 3's dreams trying to tell them? Believe in the unknown. I feel like your dreams are trying to help you to dream more. I feel like your dreams are trying to help you to have more of like, it's good to be practical and it's good to be grounded, but I feel like your dreams are trying to help you to kind of what is it? Heal your inner child. Allow your inner child to kind of thrive a little bit. Allow your dream state to wander a little bit. I feel like I just saw 23 on the clock. Y'all can look that number up, but I feel like that's what your dreams are trying to tell you. For some of you, y'all could be a Gemini or have Gemini placements in your chart, but only take that if it resonates. You don't have to. Or Gemini season, we're in Gemini season now, could be relevant. Or just the energy of Gemini could be relevant. All right. So, you got the Magician at the back of the deck. So, what your dreams have been trying to tell you. You got the Queen of Wands, the Moon, the Death card, and the High Priestess. So what are your dreams trying to tell you? I feel like your dreams are trying to help you. You could be a little bit pessimistic, and maybe that's why you don't like to dream, or you don't like to have dreams, or you don't like to like let your inner child thrive. But I feel like your dreams are trying to open you up to that. Like I said, I feel like your dreams are trying to help you tap into the light that's within you, and also help you see all the light and all the magic that's in the physical world, that actually surrounds you. I feel like your dreams are helping you move more into the light, okay? And that's why that goldish, yellowish color could be significant. And that's why you could be having dreams in the daytime, or your dreams, like the setting takes place during the day. Let's see. I feel like your dreams are trying to tell you that yes, you can manifest. I feel like your dreams could be trying to actively show you how to manifest more of what you actually want and desire. Not what you feel you need, not what other people have put on you. Okay. Is it working? What the freak is going on here? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Again, I feel like your dreams are trying to help you not depend so much on what it is that you see. Because, yes, those things are important, but that's not the only, like, those are not the only thing that makes the world go round, if that makes sense. Like you shouldn't just depend on material things or your physical world, because once you die, you don't take none of that stuff with you, and none of that stuff matters. It matters who you are as a soul, okay? Clarify the death card for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Clarify the death card. I feel like, okay, I just heard ego death. Yeah, and you got the hangman. I feel like your dreams are trying to push you into an ego death, period, which means that it's killing your ego. Your ego will never fully be killed. Nobody's ego will ever fully be dead as long as we are human. But I feel like your dreams are trying to help you rip a layer off of your ego that may be holding you back or overprotecting you in a way that you don't need to be protected anymore. Because when you're overly protected, you can't grow, you know? You can't grow into other things. I hope that makes sense. Clarify the moon card for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Clarify the moon card for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Again, I just feel like it has to do with your ego death. I feel like what's being cleansed out, what's being cleared out, are these illusions that you have to be overly protected, or that you're not safe. And that's what's being cleared. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you. Page of Cups. At the back of the deck, you got the Six of Wands. I feel like this pile has the great desire to be like the top of everything, like the head manager, or the top of the top, the highest of the high, like someone that people look. Only take it if it resonates. I feel like this pile has that desire so much that it's unhealthy. It's good to want to continue to grow and elevate, even in stature. However, I feel like it's coming from a place of truly not feeling whole enough within yourself, that you have to seek or look for things outside of you, or um, become things that you look as to be better than, like, become things that you look as to be um, great, or maybe that other people look at to be great. Um, and so you want to become these things because you feel like it will give you that, it will fill that void of you. I just heard of you feeling lonely. So maybe you could be lonely, but I feel like it will fill that void of you um, feeling less than. Because I feel like maybe naturally, I feel like you guys could have been bullied, or something like that. Or like people just never took you serious or something like that. And I feel like you want to seem better than other people because you don't believe in yourself all the way, if that makes sense. So some of you guys could actually be very successful already, but it's not enough. And I feel like there's a level of gratitude that you need to have just for being alive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you need to go back to the basics, go back to the small things, okay? Because everything that you have now can be ripped away from you like that. And then what? And then you'll feel like shit. You'll feel like less than. But the point is to not feel that way. Even if you had none of the stuff that you have now, you still have to have a level of self-love and gratitude, within who you are naturally, as just a beautiful human, as a beautiful soul. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Clarify the high priest for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Again, for some of you, you could be like in water or around the beach, or even like in an aquarium or around an aquarium in your dreams. But again, because I'm seeing a dolphin here, which I never really noticed. Dolphins represent your inner child. Dolphins are very playful. They're also very wise. For them to be so playful, they are very wise and they naturally know how to survive. So it's something about not trying so hard and allowing yourself to be free, and within doing that, gaining wisdom and gaining intuition to allow yourself to be guided towards the things that will protect you and will help you grow and bring more abundance into your life, because that's ultimately what we all want, is abundance. But it's something about, like, I feel like you have to learn how to work with God, learn how to work with spirit. Stop um trying so hard, or like doing so much in this physical, if that makes sense, because you can get in your own way. What is the high priestess? I feel like that was the message, period. I'm really, yeah, on it right now. Anyways, sorry, I just had to give myself a little reassurance that that girl. um but yeah, okay, so clarify. My phone is about to die. Clarify their dreams are trying to tell them. What is Pal 3's dreams trying to teach them? What are Pal 3's dreams trying to show them or tell them? All right. You got the Five of Pentacles to clarify the Queen of Wands. At the back of the deck, you got the Justice card. Okay, so for some of you, you could be a Libra or have Libra chart. You don't have to. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. For others of you, this could just be talking about how your dreams are, like I said, because I feel like some of happy-go-lucky, like in the energy of love and and everything around you is nice and fluttery and cute. I feel like it's something about learning how to tap more into that energy of love, okay? um I feel like also Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Wands for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Clarify the Queen of Wands for what their dreams are trying to tell them. Okay, yeah, so you got the Nine of and the Judgment. So yeah, this just kind of confirms what I've already said. I feel like your dreams are trying to push you again to work more with the universe. Allow the universe, allow God, allow your angels to help you out. Stop doing, because you're getting in your own way and you're hindering yourself from attracting things that your soul desires, or you're hindering yourself. Like I said, for some of you, you could be very successful, but you don't feel fulfilled. And it's because you're not acting in your purpose. You could have done a lot in this physical world to get to where it is that you are, but it doesn't really align with your soul. Like, it's not on the right path. You started to steer clear away from your actual purpose here on this earth, why God put you here, okay? And I feel like you're being called to have more faith, to trust in your intuition, and to trust God. I feel like you're learning how to trust your intuition and to trust God. I feel like if you, not to like scare anybody or anything like, I feel like if you keep trying so hard, and you might lose everything that you have. Or like if you keep not listening to your intuition and just keep going for the thing that looks the most flashiest, or that um like that puts you on the highest pedestal, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you things, eventually you're going to lose those things. And that's just like a warning. It's not, it's not like nothing to for you to be fearful about, but this is just giving you guidance to let go and let God a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles here at the back of the deck. Yeah. Okay, any other messages for what has Pal 3's dreams been trying to tell them? Any other messages? Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your dreams have been trying to tell you that you're about to have the opportunity to create something, or to share your wisdom, or your money, or like your guidance or something like that. Your person. And you're going to be called to take that action. But again, if you're not listening to your intuition, you might miss this opportunity, because even though it may be an opportunity for something or someone else, it's also helping you, because it's getting you back on your true path. It's going to make you more happier, and it's going to bring in even more abundance for you, but abundance that can actually last and bring you good karma, I just heard, or bring you like good energy. Okay, not to get so like deep right now, or again, been working with the devil, okay? And again, that's not to scare anybody or anything like that, but what I mean, feel like you've been accepting contracts from or from a lack or from, okay, whether this is your heart that's closed or whether these are that are not fulfilling to you or that put down other people in some type of way. Because the devil relies on the physical world. The devil only knows what it sees. Um, the devil motivates people by money, sex, drugs. Okay? Um, again, all things that you will not have when you leave this earth. The devil might likes to make you think that you will live forever and that these things that you're attached to, that's what it is. It's something that you're attached to. It's your physical things, your physical world. And God is trying to get you off that path of being so attached to your physical assets or being so attached to your physical success. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah. And this is not to say that you guys or you guys are, don't take it that seriously, but listen to what it is that I'm saying. Listen to the message behind what it is that I'm saying, okay? But you guys will have the opportunity to help in some sort of way, but you have to be open to it. Don't look at that opportunity as a loss or as a downgrade, because if you look at it with those lenses, that's you working with the devil, is basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I feel like those are your messages, pal 3. Overall, it was a very message. I feel like it gave you guys a lot of insights. I am praying that you all will be able to learn how to have faith and listen to your intuition and kind of let go and let God and not be so attached to certain things anymore. That is what I'm praying for you guys, and I know that you guys will be able to do so. I don't feel like you guys are bad people at all. You guys have just been caught up in the worldly things, which society tends to make us do as humans. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed. Comment, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my email as well as readings that I offer are in my description. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.